Hey, so today I'm going to compare two different pizza ovens. So this first one, this first one is the Roccbox. This was my, let me start this video camera and I'll show you. So this is the Roccbox. This was my favorite pizza oven from like 2 years ago. You can see my video on that. I'll put a link to it up in the corner. And then the other oven is this the Ooni Koda, which is this newer one. Now, I think currently my favorite oven. They're both pretty great. I'll show you the differences between them though, and I'll bake the exact same pizza in both of them. So I have dough over here. This is a Neapolitan style pizza dough. So we're gonna do a quick Neapolitan pizza. This was same day dough. I made it this morning. All right, so this is gonna start the timer. There we go. We'll watch in real time as it bakes. Meanwhile, I'll stretch out this other guy. Starting to puff up nicely. We're at 35 seconds now. I'm going to give it a little turn. Looking pretty nice. There that underbelly looks. Oh yeah. Looking good. We're at 90 seconds now. This one looks like it'll probably end up being about a 2-minute bake, which is reasonable, I think. I like to let mine go a little bit darker than a sort of super traditional Neapolitan. Any spots that need, so that's what I like, that color right there. I'm just going to let this other side go a tiny bit more. And this side. And done. Look at that. And let me show you if you can see what this underbelly looks like here. That looks great. This looks wonderful to me. All right. So there's pizza one from the Roccbox. I'm gonna throw these vegetables in here. About a 2-minute bake time. So now we're gonna make pizza two. You know, with the Neapolitan pizza, traditionally the basil goes on before you bake it, and it kind of wilts down and just perfumes the whole thing. You can always feel free to put the basil on after, or sometimes I like to put on the basil before and after, so that you get that sort of perfume plus the fresh basil at the end. All right, now this is going in the Ooni. So you can see the Koda has this fire bar that kind of wraps all the way from the back to the top. I find that to be great, especially when cooking larger pizzas. It really helps sort of speed up the process and gets it a little more evenly cooked. But you know, this Roccbox, it's a pretty tight little oven. What's good about the Roccbox is that you can actually, so there's the fuel source back there. I have it hooked up to gas right now. These are both on gas. The Roccbox, you can actually swap that canister out and burn wood. Which, you know, wood, and the amount of time it takes a pizza to bake, it's not like it really gets much flavor from wood. But it's nice to have that as a fuel source. especially if you're going to be cooking like other things that do actually get flavor from wood. Like if you're roasting meats or something like that, roasting vegetables, those can acquire a little bit of that wood flavor. Ooh, this guy's puffing up nicely. So we're at 1 minute right now. This will probably end up taking about the same, about 2 minute bake. Oh, the other reason why you would form on a wooden board and then transfer to a metal one is that it knocks off the excess flour from the bottom, so that the pizza doesn't, so it doesn't have too much flour on the bottom, which is not necessarily what you want in a pizza. Well, that one should have taken 1:45. Instead, we went up to 2 minutes and burned the back, but I don't mind that part. That'll be mine. My family can eat the rest. All right, let's shut this off. That's what happens when you're making pizza and you don't pay attention. How do I shut it off? There you go. All right. So there we have it. 2 different pizzas. This one on the Roccbox, this one on the Ooni. I think the Ooni cooked a little bit faster, which is actually good, what you want in a Neapolitan pizza. They both look great though. And let's see that underbelly shot on the Ooni pizza. So there's that Ooni underbelly, and there is that Roccbox underbelly. Actually, I'd say the Roccbox underbelly looks a little better. They both look fantastic though, I think. What do you think? I think we did good. All right, ready for dinner. Oh, both of these ovens, so I can't remember the prices. I think they're around $300 each, maybe $400. So, you know, they are meant for sort of pizza enthusiasts, not for people who are casually going after pizza. But that said, they both do the job really well. I think they're both attractive. What's nice is the Roccbox actually stays nice and cool. I can touch the top. The Ooni, not as cool, but still pretty cool. Unlike sort of much older first generation outdoor pizza ovens, which tend to get really hot on the top because they're all metal. I had the Ooni 3 and an Ooni Pro. Actually, I had an Ooni 1 and Ooni 2 and Ooni 3 and Ooni Pro. Now I have the Ooni Koda. They've been getting better and better and better. So honestly, if you are an outdoor pizza person, now is kind of the golden age. I think maybe they're going to even continue to get better, but I can't imagine it getting much easier than this. You just click it on, wait 45 minutes for it to heat up, and you're ready to go. Pizza in 90 seconds. All right, guys, I am going to call my family for dinner, and I'll see you later. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, so the relative sizes. So on the Roccbox, you can do up to a 12-inch pizza. That's the size of the opening, whereas with the Ooni Koda you can do up to a 16-inch pizza, which is sort of like your real New York style pizza thing. So the Roccbox has a single gas jet in the back that clicks up. Here, I'll show you. Single gas jet in the back, but it really gets nice and ripping hot. Whereas the Ooni has this bar in the back that stretches around the side, so the back and one side, yeah, those are the main design differences. Other than that, they're both pretty, they perform pretty similarly. You know, the Ooni's nice, it's big enough you could fit like a spatchcock chicken in there. You can bake a loaf of bread in there. This guy is a little bit more difficult, but I have done actually Cornish hens in there. They work out well, and definitely lots of vegetables like this. Steaks, vegetables, whatever you want. Both of them are great. All right, bye.